Hey, what's up, guys? Jeremy here, and I hope you're all doing well. This past weekend, I had the chance to check out EDT1138's video Friday Night Video Game Pickups when good wills go bad. And then coincidentally, I was actually thinking of an idea over the weekend similar to that, and I almost wanted to do like a submission for a top 3 Tuesday video of your current top 3 pet peeves. But then more recently, it's kind of ironic how it all just worked out with that video, and then just something that thriftdweller did, talking about just the escalating prices of video games. And actually he was joking about, they were joking about maybe changing their name to Retail Dweller. And then also in a conversation while watching some of Ryan Right Now's videos, we just kind of bantered back and forth, I think, just by texting, or he actually made a comment first on video that the thrift shops have caught on. All right, so again, I share the same sentiments as everyone else. If it's a retail store, it's retail. If it's a thrift store, it's a thrift, right? Going to what thriftdweller said, like at different thrift shops, you have your signs that are up, and they have your generic prices. So I don't recall exactly word for word verbatim what he said, but if it's like $1.99 for a CD, 99 cents a movie, they're set prices for different things, from softcover books, hardcover books, etc. Right? So that the same rule should apply for video games. And then also where I'm as well have experienced the same type of difficulty where they have some video games that have escalated in prices. There was a time I recall that games came bagged for like $1.99. That was, now looking back, that was like fantastic. And then they actually escalated to $2.99, which is still really good, right? And then $3.99, $4.99, and I think more recently it's between $5.99 and $7.99 depending where you go. Again, some stuff is individually priced, and it's kind of why, right? Why not? I don't know. Why do they video discriminate, right? So with that being said, I just want to talk about, I don't know if this would be a submission, I guess, for top 3 Tuesday, your top 3 current video game pet peeves in collecting. But it just responds to everything that's been going on the web with the different videos and information that's been circulating around. I wanted to give you my top 3 current video game collecting pet peeves. All right, the first is what I call the dealer, right? Not like as in a dealer that sells retail stuff, like dealer in the sense of like an addict. Like you have an addict and you have a dealer. Once you get hooked, you keep going back to the dealer, right? Now, where I live, and Atari Leaf and the Bretsky will know of this, we have a really popular place called the Barn. And in the day, there was so many good things there, and it's starting to dry up. But there's a barn that's filled with lots of different stuff, including video games. And the person also has 2 other barns that are located onto it. Now, in the past, last year recently, I had the chance to go into a side barn, and I was like, oh my God, like there are tons of video games, right? And the guy only gave me 5 minutes to like look around. So I was rummaging, I was like, and I ended up getting like Mr. Deuce Castle on Atari for like $2.50, which was great. And I remember seeing other stuff, but since that time, when I've gone back and I'm like, can I go back in? He's like, no, and stuff. And I'm like, you have stuff in there. If you want to sell it, I'm ready to buy, right? So it's kind of like, it's a weird where he gets you hooked, and it gets you keep going back. And it's funny that this past weekend, I saw the Bretsky and stuff, and we were talking about Coleco stuff. He said, oh, well, actually in the back, he's got like all these Colecos and Ataris just sitting out in the open elements. And just ask him and you can go back and take a look. So I asked him, and he's like, no. So it's strange how he has all this stuff hoarded away, and he lets you in there sometimes, once for me, but not others. But see, again, I can't complain, because between myself, Bretsky, and Atari Leaf, having gone there, we've all scored huge on different occasions. So it's just hard, but again, it's a pet peeve of mine, because it's kind of like the whole idea of the dealer, where it gets you to keep going back. And we can't. I've been asked Atari Leaf, why does he do it? Does he do it to like get us to go back, or does he do it to play with us? We just can't figure it out, right? So that was one of my pet peeves. The second one is obviously video gamer discrimination that everyone's been talking about right now on the web. And that's just increasing your prices, inflating it over, sometimes even above like your super retail rate. And again, why would I support a thrift store when I can go to the game store, support that guy that's trying to do a business? And even there, the people that are at local game stores, actually probably support you as well. They'll like, oh yeah, you know, I'll work out a deal, or I've seen you a couple of times and we'll work out something. All right. So again, it's just very frustrating. All right. So the first one again was the dealer. The second one was video game discrimination, and the last one I want to talk about is what I like to call play bid. All right. Now, I'll give you an idea. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna bring it up here and add on our Kijiji, which is like Craigslist in the States. All right. So again, we have different ads that are posted online, and let's just assume here. Okay, so say if we have this Game Boy lot, all right? So you have 2 Game Boy Colors, you have Mega Man, Pokemon, Red, Golf, and Super Mario Land, all right? So if we know that the cost is $25 here, if I really wanted this, let's assume, okay, the book value on these is probably $7 or $8, $5, $10, $2, right? So 8, 16, what did I say was it? $5, 21, we'll say about $30, you know, $33, right? So what I might do, and with this, is I might make him an offer and say, oh, I'll maybe start lower, but we'll just say $15, and he'll come back and be like, nah, 20, right? If he's willing, if he or she is willing to barter. So say if I submit that, he's like, comes back, oh, 20, but let me think about it, right? So what this person might do on the other side, because you've never seen them potentially, is like, okay, I'll get back to you. Thanks for your offer. They'll get back to you and they'll say, okay, well, this guy's given me an offer of 25, right? And then he'll be like, it's yours if you can get it for 30, or if you want to pay 30 for it, it's yours. So then if I really wanted it, again, I wouldn't bid on this, but I'm just giving you an example. Let's say, okay, sure, I'll give you 30 for it, right? So then he'll be like, all right, I'll get back to you. And then he'll come back in and say, another person's bid 35, it's yours for 40, right? So I'm trying to get at the concept of play bidding, where a seller on the other side is actually trying to, you don't know if he or she's being genuine or not, where they're driving up the prices just to see how much they get from you, or if they're just doing it to do it. All right, so again, that's play bidding, where the potential seller is just inflating the prices to see what you'd pay for it. And the second one was video gamer discrimination, and the last one was a dealer. All right. So with that said, you know what? Those are my pet peeves and stuff. But then again, there are some great things about video game collecting. Just in my area, there's probably about 400,000 people that live in the region that I'm in. I pretty much know the major collectors, like Atari Leaf, the Bretsky. At 2 game stores locally to us, there's a guy his nickname is Red Hat, and he looks like Mario, and he wears a red hat and stuff. And then at another game store, both owned by the same person, is Atari Girl. All right. And then there's a Chinese guy named Fu. But anyways, amongst us, I pretty much know, like, if I was to hang out with them, like, they are all great people. We wouldn't battle each other. Like, we wouldn't be like, oh crap, there's like some amazing lot there, let's go like try and get it before the other person does. Like, yeah, we'd probably be like, oh, let's go get it and stuff, but we wouldn't undermine someone else to go get it. And then also, I know that for 3 of those people, they're more interested in the Coleco Atari eras, where I myself are more in the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis, Nintendo 64 era, right? So there are some good things here, and also online there's a lot of good information sharing with a lot of people. And you know, there's like right now, I've been talking to Thriftdweller a lot online and just joking back and forth about stuff. But even those translating those Japanese games for you. But there are a lot of good things about video game collecting. But those pet peeves, again, just for me right now, my top 3 are the dealer, video gamer discrimination, and play bidding. All right, so that's it for now. I don't know if this would be a top 3 Tuesday or just me ranting, but it is what it is, and hope you guys enjoy. And last but not least, for EDT1138, I saw what you did for Ryan right now for that subscription. That was fantastic. I know that's a sweet Atari and a bunch of games there, so I know he's probably really appreciative of that, but it's great to see that as well. All right, so that's another random video from Jeremy, and I hope you guys are all well. See y'all soon.